A local attorney filed a federal lawsuit today on behalf of a man who died in the Carter County Jail in 2015. The lawsuit says the Army veteran wasn't given his mental health medications and eventually died because of what happened to him inside jail walls. Fox 23 investigative reporter Katie Higgins dug into the case and is live now with what happened. Katie.
Michael Manos was serving time for assault and battery on a police officer and an EMT. Now, he was supposed to serve just 120 days, but his time got cut short. After 15, Michael Manos was dead. As Michael Manos lay dying on a jail cell floor, the man in charge, the former sheriff, was allegedly bribing a female employee for sex. He later pleaded guilty to bribery.
Overall corruption, and it permeates the office, and it becomes the culture and the attitude of indifference, and then you see it trickle down, and the people who are really affected are those who are the most vulnerable, inmates who are in the jail.
An autopsy found Manos, the Army veteran, suffered until he died.
I'm still not over his death. It's kind of hard.
I talked to his mom, Jeannie Bennett, on the phone today. It's almost been 2 years since she's heard her son's voice.
And he said, "I love you, Mom."
An autopsy said he died of a blood clot, but the lawsuit alleges his treatment in the jail is what caused it.
Without question, a prolonged period of time where he's not receiving his medication.
The family's attorney, Dan Smolin, says Manos was bipolar, that when having acute symptoms, Manos would eat his own feces.
When the ambulance shows up, his mouth is like literally full of feces, all the way to the point that his esophagus is blocked and it's preventing resuscitation efforts. One of the detention staff came out gagging and trying not to vomit because of the conditions that he was being housed in.
I got my hands on these Carter County Jail records written the day Manos died. A deputy says that he checked on the inmate, that Manos appeared to be acting the same as he had been the last couple of weeks, that he was lying on the floor, growling and mumbling to himself. He didn't eat. According to this jail record, it wasn't until 6 hours later a deputy found Manos breathing lightly. He went to his supervisor, and Manos was found dead without a pulse.
He was doing fine while he was out here. As long as he's on his medication, he was fine.
The autopsy says that Manos also had bruising and abrasions. Now, I found out that Manos was in jail a few months before that, and he went to the VA doctors after he was in jail, and complained about being beaten by police then. Now, the current sheriff did not return my call today. Reporting live, covering news that matters, I'm Katie Higgins, Fox 23 News.